Welcome back to A Minute with Chelsea. Sorry the vlog is coming out at lunchtime today, but your bitch is tired. Look at me and my dirty little hair and my new bikini top that I love and my dress that I paid $4 on the streets in Bali. It's just a swimsuit cover up. I mean, I guess it could be a dress, but for me it's not enough to be a dress. I emptied the dishwasher. I made myself some breakfast. I'm already in my swimsuit because I'm ready to go. But I know I need to eat something, so I'm having my breakfast, which is eggs and the perfect avocado on a bagel with some of the bruschetta, what the fuck ever, and that's not even there anymore, so they've already discontinued it. They do this every year, and I guess it doesn't matter that much because I'm trying to stay away from Trader Joe's now that I know that their flowers are sourced from Israel. But anyway, I'm going with Shelby to the Conway Community Center to the pool. Now, I've never been before, so I'm very excited to go. This is the indoor pool, which I've just learned that the ceilings are not the right height to be regulation for an indoor pool. And here is the pickleball court, which I've also learned the floors are not the proper floors for the pickleball court. There's a lot of drama happening today on the Conway Community Center Facebook page, but it's a nice facility, but people are pissed right now, and I will tell you why in just a second. So this locker is hard. That's not why people are mad. That's why I feel stupid when I go there, because the lockers are really, really hard to figure out. But it's a really cool place. So I get there and I put all my stuff in the locker. I finally figure it out. Shelby brought me a little lock so I could lock everything up and we could go out to the pool. So they have the indoor pickleball courts. I think they have a volleyball-ish type court, but I don't know if it's really for volleyball. I don't know. And then they have this outdoor area with this little kiddie station with like a kid's pool. They have a climbing rock wall. They have this little balancing suitcase thing where you climb over it with a rope above your head like a jungle gym. They have two big slides. One is closed and one is open. And then they have a lazy river, which is why we're here, because duh. Well, the only thing about being in a public pool is that I don't like my body, and also I hate my footprint. So let's look at it. I'll show it to you right now. I always tell you guys I have flat feet. No one ever believes me. That's my footprint. Look at, where's my arch? Find my arch. Here's Shelby's to prove it. There's Shelby's foot. Looks like fucking Shrek is walking around, or goddamn Bigfoot, or just a cardboard cutout of a rectangle. That's what my foot looks like. Best hot dog I've ever eaten in my life. Best hot dog ever. Hot dogs are legs. Those are kielbasa's right there. Now, the reason everybody's fucking pissed off today at Conway Community Center is because it's a community center. It's not a daycare. It's not for little kids all the time. It can be for everyone in the whole community. And they advertised that they were selling summer memberships and they were selling year-long memberships and monthly memberships, and people bought all of them last month because, hello, it's an amazing place. They announced today, an hour before they opened, that they are no longer going to be open Monday through Friday now that school is back in session, because they are not going to be catering to anyone but people who are in school, so they're only open on the weekends. People already bought the membership and now they can't use it, and people are pissed, and it's really shitty because now they're saying, oh, well, we don't have like enough lifeguards. Hire more lifeguards. Like, the Facebook comments are exploding. People are tagging the news. It's very much false advertising. And on top of it, every time you go to order something, and I'm going to talk about the Gen Z stare, and if it pisses you off, get out of here. First of all, the Gen Z stare is not retail. We know what a retail stare is. We've all done it. I used to be 16 working in retail, and people are idiots. Yes, that's called the retail stare. The Gen Z stare is when you walk into a building or a place of business or anywhere, like let's say at the community center pool. I went to the concession stand and I was like, hello, I would like a hot dog. And the girl who was behind the counter stared at me with an open mouth. And I said, is this not where I order a hot dog? And she stared at me some more. And I said, can I have a fucking hot dog? I didn't say that because I'm not an asshole. And she just finally nodded at me. I said, okay, great. I would like a hot dog with mustard and a Diet Coke. She doesn't say a word. And then she doesn't even give me the little thing to tap to pay with my phone. I had to reach inside the building, take it out off the counter and do it myself. And I was like, do you want me to touch this? Is this okay? And she was like, And I was like, I don't know what the fuck you want from me. So not only are they closing and having terrible hours, they hire absolute idiots. And I do not have patience for that Gen Z bullshit stare. I just don't. I'm sorry. Call me a boomer if you want, but it's not that hard to say, yup. If you don't want to talk to anybody, don't work at a fucking hot dog stand. Like, people have to talk to you there. It's like, you have to do it. I'm 39. I'm an elder millennial. I was born in 1986, and I know how to say hello to someone, even if I don't want to. Also, this brush I got from TikTok Shop is the best thing I've ever bought in my whole life. I love it so much. I love it. It's in my showcase. It was not even expensive. I barely got a sunburn, so yay. But that brush is amazing. It's changing my life. I'm just letting you know right now I love it. I'm going to use it.